Stay there.
You gonna get me?
No, we're fine. We're here to help the seal.
I'm nearly bitten you.
So apparently, we're not in Cornwall, but apparently in Cornwall, they lost 400 and something seals in the storm the other day. And they are being brought in onto the sea, but people are just going, they're all right, just leave them. And they're not reporting if they're injured. They're not reporting if they need help. And it's these guys, they're volunteers, they have normal jobs, they're volunteers, and they come out and they help. So, Elijah, shush, it's just a baby. He's only a few weeks old.
I'm gonna be the boss.
Okay, well, you be the boss by standing up there and watching for me. And there he is.
Little baby.
Sorry, just got to turn you around to me to turn it back again. 2 seconds. They're just making all the calls. She's taking the videos now. They're eternally grateful that they found him. They are looking for a mum of down here, but this is just a baby. This is a few-week-old baby. Got this one here. This is her. She is. So they're just making the call. I've come down to obviously give a physical hand to carry him to the car, but we've got to get up there. So we've got to get up here, and then we've got to get all the way back round there, and then up there, and up to the car there. And I've got a little boy that I also don't want to drown in the water. But it's very clear that the pup has made it back, didn't want to go in the water, clearly needed some help. And that's what we've been able to do. If anybody wants to make any donations to this particular sea lion, I think, okay, I'm going to be sticking with him. I'll find out in a minute whether it's a girl or a boy. But if anybody wants to help the British divers...
Mom.
Yes. Yes, and in Cornwall, I put the links down. They've lost so many sea lions, and obviously we are expecting big storms. Obviously, this is not Portsmouth, for those that don't realise. And literally, the sea lions are being crashed in, and people are not checking whether they're injured. And I'm glad that I took the time, you know, and I'm glad I've put the calls through. But yeah, apparently they've lost over 400. Is it 400? 800 at St Ives. So over 800 sea lions they lost at St Ives in Cornwall. And that's a rescue centre. So if anybody wants to, I've just shown you, and I'll show you again. This is where the lady's from. I don't know what they're going to call him, but I think we'll follow his journey. Do we know if it's a boy or a girl yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. And if anybody wants to put in any donations to help these guys out, they're all volunteers. And if you do see a sea lion, obviously, yes, keep your dogs on leads, but please do make the call, even if you just let them know and say, look, they're not injured, they're down at so-and-so beach. It means that these guys can watch and come out and just make sure they deserve the same medical treatment that we do. If I jumped in the sea, and to the fishermen as well, I don't know whether this is a line from a fishing net or a dog, but it looks like he has had a cut from some form of thing. And this is why you shouldn't be dumping stuff, guys. This is why. But he is just baby. I don't know if he's a boy or a girl at the moment. Oh, look, he's happy now. He's going, I got help. Oh, look, he's happy. Oh, look, bless. Amazing how much they do actually look like dogs.
Yeah, you're right, just to come a little bit further in.
Yeah. Oh. So look, he's just What are you looking for? Sorry, my phone. There you go. Oh, I'm useless without mine at the moment.